ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can guess what I came there to see.
We've chosen to do oleander along our fence because it's very hardy, it grows fast, it doesn't use as much water, and it grows into a large hedge. So it'll completely cover our fence and that part of the property line. And also it has a pretty nice flower. In our case, we did white. And so we'll have a white flower in the springtime and the summer, which adds additional character. I don't really like any kind of large accent piece in our yard, any one thing that stands out. I like everything kind of muted in the background, kind of natural looking but manicured at the same time. It's a hard mix to get, and I have my wife, luckily, who's very good at being artistic with things like this. But we're going to have this oleander hedge in the background, and we'll continue to have more trees and bushes that we plant in front, and kind of have that hidden in the back, a little barrier between us and the neighboring property. We're ready to dig the holes now, so I've gone ahead and marked the placement. From our fence we have about 3 feet back, and we're going to separate all these oleander about 8 feet apart. Now right now we're at an area that has quite a few redwoods. We're going to space them in between so there's some evenness as well, because again the whole goal is to barricade this fence so we don't see it. I marked these spots with orange spray paint, and we'll start going down this way. We have a total of about 30 holes to dig. So we're going to get started on that now.
So if we haven't explained it a million times yet, our ground, our land here in Northern California is clay and rock. Literally, that's what it is. There's no real soil here, and the clay and the rock is just everywhere. It's literally everywhere. So digging these holes is a big deal. And we do have like, what do you call it, Jason? That cover stuff? Like
filter fabric?
Yeah, we have like filter fabric to help reduce the weeds because those are prevalent. We live in a weed infested clay rock hole.
That should be our YouTube channel, Weeds and Rock.
Weeds and Rock. Yeah, well, that sounds like a drug channel. Anyways, that's not what we're about. But I'm going to use the shovel first to move away the top like covering to reveal the filter fabric, and then we're going to have to slice it open, and then we're going to have to use the pickaxe to start chipping away at this rock and this clay.
Fun here Mom's working hard. Let's see, what's she doing?
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Let's see, Mom doesn't want to do it anymore. We have the plants already.
This is horrible.
This is horrible.
This is like the worst job ever.
What do you think we do every Saturday?
I'd rather be doing Amazon Live.
Would be driving a tractor?
I'd rather be driving a tractor.
Huh. All right, well, too bad, so sad.
All right, well.
You haven't even scratched the surface yet.
I think I did more than scratch the surface. I tore and abused roots.
You gotta go 2 feet down, 18 inches wide.
Well, listen, just get out an auger or something. This is a joke. Where's like an auger?
Let me out here.
I will.
Yeah.
Can you come look at my computer? I will.
The problem with this area is we're on a hill. Look at, you can tell how steep it is, but we don't really have options to get an auger up here. Now we could get a hand one, but the problem is this area is very rocky, and
You gotta move.
I think we're gonna have to use jackhammers to get through it.
He says if I'm not going to make dinner, I have to dig holes. Just kidding. Tank, I think I'm going to kill Tank.
Look how the boys are just standing around watching.
Because I'm showing everyone how to do this.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm going to hurt someone.
You should show us on a bunch of holes so we get it just right.
You should show us on all the holes so we can get it.
Hey Emmett,
Yeah,
looks like Mom ditched you on her hole. How's it coming?
good. Loosened up the dirt with that jackhammer a bit. Broke
yeah?
out some of the rocks and roots. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to have that thing around.
Yeah, it is. Okay, keep going. What'd you find?
I found this nail sticking straight up and I almost stepped on it.
Oh no, I'm glad you found it.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna do with it?
I chuck it off the cliff. Chuck it
Okay.
off the cliff.
No, we're gonna go throw it in the garbage, so keep it in your pocket for now. Okay?
Hey, I need your help. It's like there's no turf over
Okay.
there.
Miles, how does that help you?
A lot.
How? What does it do?
It's making these holes and it loosens the dirt and rocks so when I get a shovel, it can pick it all up.
Good idea. We've got most of the holes dug now. I've got the boys trying to finish up the last few, but we've had some holes that dug up pretty easily and some that are ridiculous. And so I'll give you an example here. Here's a hole that we dug. You can see some rock in there. And we made these extra large. So we want to make sure that the root balls have lots of room to expand and grow. We have a little fence here to keep our dog in, but you can see we have holes all the way down that way. And I'll show that more later. But we had some holes that we needed to get a larger jackhammer and a much heavier duty one than the small little DeWalt one we were using earlier. I'll give you an example up here, but it's all rock. I'm gonna say it's granite. Felt like it. But I'll give you an example here. Check this out. This was all from a hole here. Okay, frankly, my biggest concern with a hole like this is water getting trapped in the hole. Because we've had some problems. We've planted all these trees that you can see here. We've planted over the last few years. And we've had two, I think, that died. And what we found was after we pulled them up that they had too much water. They were saturated because they were dug into rock that had got chipped away and the water couldn't drain. So they were getting the same amount of water as everything else in the area, but the water couldn't drain properly and they drowned. So now I'm pretty cognizant of that. So we dig deeper and we try to drill holes farther down into these holes that have more rock and to give more drainage opportunity. Because we want an even flow of water to go down at the roots, take what they need, and the extra filter through. So digging the holes was the big job. The second part will be to plant them, to add the new dirt that we got, and set up our watering system.
I see something, it's coming up on the horizon. Oh, let me clear my head and get rid of the distractions. me get to know ya. Hey, nah, 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 nah. Delve into emotion, leave us in this moment. Yeah.
It's not gonna like come down on me, is it? Or-
I don't know.
Oh, fine. So lock them back.
Yes, there's a lock on there. Do you see that?
Probably need gloves for this.
Miles.
You run it on the concrete?
Mhm.
Okay. Or asphalt, I guess.
When you get tired, let me know and I'll help.
I'm gonna make fast work of this. Look at how fast I'm going. How long do you think this is gonna take me?
Well, we only have 5 minutes. We have to move this thing to take the boys to soccer.
What?
So
Here, wait.
you can do it. If you want some help, we can all jump in and help. There's 5 of
I
us.
don't even feel like you guys give me a good shovel. This shovel's like rickety and falling apart. I don't.
You feel, Mommy? How are we going to drive out to get to soccer?
Emmett, tell me about the process.
So the dirt where we're planting these plants was kind of rocky and hard, so we dug it too deep. We dug it really deep so we could put more soil in it and make it a softer place for it to grow.
Give some room for the roots to grow.
Yeah. Gotta get a lot more. I think that's good. Okay, so now I need to get more dirt.
Now you gotta measure.
Yep.
Looks like you need quite a bit more dirt.
Yep.
Okay, let's get to it.
Time to measure. I think I got enough. Where's my plate go?
Whoa, careful, bud. All right, looks like you're getting there. You need more though. Gotta get it higher. Okay. Making a nice
That
foundation for it.
Yeah. Oddly, it sounds like silent thunder.
Silent thunder.
It's not that loud.
Okay, let's go check on Miles. How's it going, Miles?
Yeah, just going in the sides. He's gonna need a lot of dirt more than this.
Well, you know, that's pretty low, but maybe we can, maybe you need to raise the plant up a little bit and let some of the dirt on the side shake under it, because it needs to be raised a little bit more carefully.
Daddy, is it good?
Yeah, put some more, take it out and put some more dirt at the bottom.
Dad, it's in the dirt.
Okay, hold on, bud.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, just take that stuff you already put in, just use the shovel to put it all in the bottom, to raise the bottom. Okay, look at this workforce. I love it.
Dad.
See, Stuart wants $15 an hour. Why $15 an hour?
Because you want me to keep working, don't you?
You want to eat today? That's right, he wants Chick-fil-A.
Pull it out, put it in there if I can. That was easy.
Okay.
Oh no.
I think that's a little deep, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab soil with this bucket.
Okay.
Big rain.
Okay, we're hard at it. We've got 4 oleanders going in right now. Boys are doing a really good job. This is kind of what the goal is. We've already done, we've probably done about 25 so far, but you can see the row we have going along the fence. And we're gonna continue that over here, this way. Boys, 29 more to go.
Oh no. 29?
That's right, 29 more.
Dang.
Yeah, how's it coming here?
It's going good.
Yeah?
Kind of dead. Almost the big rocks out of this dirt in case we need to use it.
The problem is there's so much rock here. So we got some soil brought in, or I went and picked it up at a local dirt yard, and we're using it to supplement. So we'll use it to raise the plants higher because we dug these holes really deep. You can see, if you can tell in this picture, how rocky it is. And we actually, it's kind of filled in now, but we punched holes in the bottom so there's drainage into that rock. It's pretty hard, so we'll have to see how that one works out. But we over dug these holes so that there was lots of room for roots to grow and for expansion, because we want these bushes to grow really big and beautiful. They have a white flower in the spring and for most of the summer, and they grow really fast. That's one of the reasons we picked these. I think they're pretty hardy, and we need that here as well. So anyway, this is what we're doing today. We're gonna get all the rest of these planted, and then we'll do the watering system.
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. It never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. It never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me.
Well, we finally completed this project. We have the fence up and we have all the oleanders in. We were 52 oleanders that we planted. So quite a bit of foliage. I think it's going to be great because they grow really fast. So I think by this time next year, we're going to see that most of this fence is covered. These particular variety, they can get up to 20 feet tall and about 8 feet wide. So the way we stage them, they'll overlap each other, make a giant hedge here to kind of cover this back part of the property and this fence that we built.
And it's all white, right?
So it does have a flower that's white. I think that the flower lasts quite a long time. So it'll bloom in the spring in April-ish.
And summer. I mean,
I think it lasts. Yeah, I think it lasts all summer. I mean, we just we had some blooms up until the last couple of weeks, and we're in October now. So I think that once they grow, we're going to see quite a bit of flowering, and it's all white. They're supposed to all be white. Hopefully, we won't have any surprises in there somewhere.
Yeah. No, I'm excited about it. Plus, I think it's going to help keep down weed seed, you know, because it'll create another barrier for like weed blowing
Right.
in.
We have a lot of problem with weeds, and we kind of live in a bowl from in kind of the bottom of a number of hills. So we do get a lot of weeds and seed that blow in from our upper neighbors and some of this federal land that we kind of butt up to back here. And it's a constant issue that we try to deal with in our yard. Like Kim said, I think this will help to block a lot of that from coming in. I hope. And the boys helped to plant all this, and I think they helped with the fencing. Did you guys help with the fence?
Yeah.
They should have. They should have helped with the fence. But
It wasn't easy in this soil.
we had a lot of rock digging to do.
I was just in the house relaxing on my iPad.
That's his life.
Better not.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, and on to the next project.
Right.
Emptied out my soul. You've heard it all before. Honest, but I know.
So it's been a long time since I've been out here in the garden. And look at the grapes. Like our grapes, I'm like a grape farmer. My gosh, you taste so good. Hey, Tank.
We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love?